Hey there and welcome to Factorio. My name is Brune and we're playing Exotic Industries, a mod for Factorio. In the last episode I had my first real biter attack, which was very exciting for me. I can't believe it finally happened at 50 minutes. I felt like that was a pretty solid record on my part, lasting that long, or 50 minutes, 50 hours, lasting that long without a real attack happening. Right down here is where they get out of there. Pipe menu. Right here is where they attacked. Oh no, they took out the first crystal. I just realized this is where I had the first energy crystal that spawned all of these crystals and every crystal ever there was after. Oh, now those guys, that's my fault for not putting up defenses there, but these biters, they're gonna have to pay now. That's unforgivable, taking out the first crystal. So, let's see here. In this episode, I wanted to work on just extending out the radar field beyond the pollution cloud, this right here. So we're gonna go over and take out this biter base here. I'm gonna go back and get some more long-range power poles. Sorry trees, sorry. I just realized I probably don't have all the personal lasers on. Those would be helpful. Well, we're out of cliff explosives, so we're going to have to be very careful about that. Lasers are pretty good, I gotta say. Okay. I think I'm just going to continue on with radars and then we'll push up into that. Actually, let's go quickly. Let's put the legs on, because I'm actually faster than the tank. I suppose keeping the two lasers there doesn't hurt, especially if I'm not going to use the roboport at the moment. We'll just leave the tank there and come back for it. Hello, ugly solar panels, just laying there. I'm able to I can kind of catch glimpses of it as I'm running down here. The oil. And fluid situation. Man, I actually felt like the defenses and things were pretty fine, but I suppose ramping up the production of steel and all those other things has been allowing science to be cruising at its at the rate it wants to be going at. We're gonna bring this up to 90 and 100. Oh, I didn't set this to be 100. That's alright. We'll be able to just swing back this way after we handle the north side and we go and deal with the west side. I'll just come back down quickly. wonder how far away I am from the next suit again. We'll have to check that out here. Yeah, oil all the stuff looks great. It's finally, yeah, we finally got all the circuit stuff working correctly. Okay, I don't think we need to grab that, but we do need to come over here because I want to just, because I'm just so much faster, I feel like, without it. Go. Oops. Not exactly sure where that was. We'll do it right there, though. I think I will just bring one across this way to it. You know, it's kind of risky. Okay, then I want to continue this across that way, so it looks like I need to go and get the tank. Here. It would probably be wise to add kind of a backup. Now that the threat of attack is real, definitely need to be careful about those things. Where's the repair kits? There they are. Might as well have that on the correct hotkey. Oh yeah, I don't have the other lasers on. So I was not pumping out the same amount of damage I usually do. Take that out and put that extra one in there just for the extra recharge. Alright, biters. You need to be dealt with quickly. There we go. Overwhelming amounts of lasers. Yeah, we'll go up from the lake that way. Oh, there's a ton of cliffs there that I gotta go around. Ooh, should have picked up more cliff explosives. Should really just get those in the network. Oh, there's tons of cliffs here. Oh, they're so close. That's enough out of you biters. Okay, blueprint. Get this laid down nice and quickly. That somehow isn't connected. Oh, I missed one. Just barely. Oh, that's where I thought this red dot was where the ghost was placed. Or that satellite. Okay. Oops. That's funny how many of those got placed there. Yeah, we will just drag this one back this way. These walls are just coming with me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Went the wrong way. Okay. So sad I missed just one up here. This one. Perfect. So yeah, I think I want to extend it out a little bit past that way. Let's use the blueprint and just do that right now with this one. Gotta say though, it is pretty relaxing just cruising around in this tank. Whoa. Where else is there accidentally? Some of those stamped down right there. That's funny. Oh, I thought that was 3 more. I was like, no way. How did I miss those? I'm really excited to start doing this simulation data and figuring out how much power we're going to need, because if we're going to need to do nuclear, it'd be really great to get that rolling soon. Okay, giant power poles, let's go. The blueprint. No, it does not extend up too far. I'll probably have to put a second one down to enclose that gap there, but that is okay. Even if it seems kind of a long way to go. Where is the... do you want to connect it back into here? There we go. Yeah, but I do need to go place another one. Kind of close by. Should have done that before I came all the way over here, but that's okay. Man, this is still mind-boggling that we haven't seen, because that was a pretty big attack. That was like attack that looked like it had been eating some pollution, which is what's kind of throwing me for the biggest loop here. Is that it? I know that they will send out like parties of biters to go set up new bases. But I thought they only actually came to attack your base when they started eating your pollution. So that is interesting. Getting a little bit of exploring down here, which is nice. Looks like this potentially might be a good wall spot, and this might be a good wall spot. Hopefully there's something that can wall across here. We shall see, but I think for now the defenses are, or well, at least our vision of our our estate, everything we have going on here, is widened so that we can see what's going on a lot better. So we have a few minutes left, so I think with that time I will go ahead and look at the simulation data recipe. But I suppose first, actually, do I need some sort of fancy building to make the new science? Nope, make it in an assembler, perfect. Bot's gonna be chasing me down, but I'm a little bit too fast in the tank still. Eventually the bots will be fast enough that they can just catch up to you while you're running by. Suppose we can put the legs back on. No, we cannot, because there's some walls in my inventory. Oh. Yeah, it looks like I have a lot of junk on my person right now. Place down these stone bricks. Let's put the put the ammo in the tank. Put those, I'll take one stack of the laser turrets. The RoboPort back on. There we go. Okay, things feel a little better as far as space is concerned. Now let's take a peek at this stuff. We use these assemblers. I was saying we're gonna need like 3.5 of them to hit 1 a second. Apparently not. Oh, because these are 75 speed. So, looks like we'll need 5 of them. And we're gonna need 1.6 simulation data and about 13.5 ammonia per second. Okay, so let's get those simulation data buildings made finally. That's what we were doing before the biters decided to come a-knocking on the door. They need electronic parts. Oh, and this advanced lab takes simulation data to make, so we need some before we can even make one of those. So I suppose that's probably the first step of this puzzle when we actually get to building it. Still want to plan it here first, but increasing this production right here. Seems like what we need. The RoboPort on so that can actually work. Small simulation chamber. But I also need a computer core. Need energy crystals. And labs, which I can't make because I don't have stone bricks. Yeah, because concrete's above this. Yep. Perfect. Work on adding those into the mall here too once we get electronic parts going. Did the first one get built? No, it did not get built yet. Of course, I'm making the computer core first. Well, we need the computer core to be able to make the simulation data, but I suppose it doesn't help me when I'm trying to solve the recipe. Let's think about where, while that's building, I want to think about planning for this step. I think that's what we're going to tackle in the next episode, is probably getting this set up and adding it onto the bus. So it looks like we need more of this. This is taking 0.25. Yeah, and I guess we'll see how much we need. Did I pick up that assembler? No, it's just right there. Yeah, we'll see how many we need for making that simulation data stuff. Guess we'll just continue down the line. Actually, oh wait, this stuff required simulation data to make, so yeah, we'll just continue down the line. What is that? A cooled beacon. That sounds fun, actually. Kind of thinking we'll probably aim for 1 a second or 2 a second, since 0.25. This is making 0.75. Yeah, we'll probably increase that. Can this take modules? Because this is a very expensive item. It can take modules. And my character does not have any on me, which is okay. But that would be a very good thing to module. Or put productivity modules in. Alright, small simulation chamber and computer core. Let's get this planned out, and then let's jump into the next episode and start actually building the stuff. Computer core. Okay, so if I... Oops, to make 5 of those, we need 5 of those machines, and we need 1.6 a second. This makes 0.6. So we'll need 3 of them, which will give us a little excess, which will be nice because we need that for tons of other stuff. I mean, maybe we'll even do 4 of these buildings. Yeah, I think that'll probably be a good idea, is doing 4 of those. 4 of the small simulation chambers. So it needs 0.4 a second, and this makes 10 a second. Whoa. So one of these can feed a ton of these, making a ton of simulation data. Looks like I think I can feed 25 of them. Yeah. Yep, 25. Alright, that's pretty good. So yeah, we're good with this one. We just need 4 of those. And then away we go, actually making the simulation data. Like I'm guessing by the end of the next episode, we'll have this stuff rolling. So I'm getting excited to jump into that. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Hope to see you in the next one, and I hope you have a good one.